Hello everyone. So today I wanted to talk about a situation or a scenario when using Jira might not be the best idea. And this is of course based on my experience. You might have a different opinion, or maybe based on your experience you might not agree with me, but let me try to explain. Now, Jira as a tool is supposed to be bureaucratic, right? You will use Jira when you want your team to follow a process. You want to use Jira when you want to have some controls, and especially you want to use Jira when you want to do some planning. Basically, I'm talking about those cases where you want things to be in control, right? And when I say things to be in control, you don't really want to spend too much time telling people what to do, how to do, because tool Jira in this case will guide them, and the tool can be configured in such a way where you can actually have these processes embedded in the system, right? Now there are cases, and it happens quite a lot, especially in corporates, big companies, where you might be working on a project with tight deadlines. Imagine you have 3 months, and in those 3 months, you have to deliver something, you have to work on a very critical project. And that particular project is something that usually would take maybe a year. Now you might say that, Ravi, how can we deliver or implement something in 3 months instead of one year? Now, in most cases, again, based on my experience, based on what I see, in most cases, when you are working in a big company or a decent sized company, people spend too much time, way too much time on doing things, way too much time in delivering things. And this is something that I believe, of course, it is debatable. You can always, debate on this topic. But if you push people, if you maybe spend a bit more money, or I should say, if you hire the right team, then you can actually do things very, very quickly. Of course, quality, whether the quality will be the same, or whether the product that you're building or the project that you're working on, will it be robust, which you know you will always have to compromise. Either you can make a very good product by spending too much time, but by the time you deliver it, it is too late. Or you make something which is you can make something in 3 months, but it is probably a bit buggy. And I'm of course talking about software systems or things where IT is involved. This may not be applicable for something like building a house. You can't really build a house. I mean, maybe you can, but especially in IT, there is always scope. There's always scope for doing something a bit more efficiently, a bit more faster, always, right? Now, this is the context, this is the background. Now, imagine if you are a project manager, and you're an experienced project manager, you have proven track record of delivering. If you are, or if you are given this responsibility of delivering within 3 months or any tight deadline, then you may not want to use Jira, and you will not want to use Jira because it can take few weeks to just have the right process in the tool. Jira as a tool is of course not like Excel sheet. And I'm talking about Excel sheet because especially in those cases where you want process to be light, where you want to deliver quickly, where you want to be super agile, then Jira will not really work for you, because Jira will restrict you, Jira will slow you down. And these things that I'm telling you right now, if you talk to a typical Jira consultant, or maybe a partner company, or maybe if you talk to someone who is, a bit more close to Atlassian, maybe Atlassian creators, I guess, then they will never really say that don't use Jira, right? And I'm telling you this because this is what I see on a regular basis. This is what I have been seeing on a regular basis because this is what I do. I have seen instances where people fall back to Excel. And Excel is just one example, but usually I would say Excel because Excel is one such tool where if you want to do something very quickly, if you have like a very short deadline and you don't really want to follow processes, all you want to do is you want to just keep track of activities or tasks or deliverables on a simple sheet, right? So Excel is actually really good in that. And I sometimes tell when I work with my clients, I of course ask them these questions in the beginning. Okay, tell me what your project is all about. How soon you want to get things done, and based on my initial discovery, my initial assessment, in some cases I do tell them don't use Jira because Jira will not work for you. Either you can deliver a product or you deliver the project, whatever it is, or you make your processes perfect. So if you have time, if you have, you know, in a way, I should say, uh, time and you're not really forced to do things very quickly, then I think Jira is probably fine. And Jira in most cases will work because if you're using a tool like Jira, then of course you are using a tool which is online. And there are few things that that a lot of people don't really think about. For example, if you're working these days, most of us work remotely, right? Now we expect things to uh, come to us as a ticket. For example, if you're working in a normal project, normal scenario, you want a ticket for everything. You want to have like a Scrum call. You may want to have maybe um, a proper process to be followed because maybe you are used to it. Maybe you don't really want people to bother you because you're working remotely. When you're working remotely, you tend to get in your super comfort zone where you just want to do things based on your convenience. And this is true because this is how things are these days. It is not. It was not the same when people used to work from a physical office. Imagine you're working from an office where you're actually there together face to face. You're actually having your stand up calls in a room, standing up, and you're working with your team lead, with your colleagues, maybe in the same room or a cubicle, right? Whatever it is. I actually miss those cubicle days because cubicle was a bit of, it was like your own personal space, right? Maybe you and a couple of your colleagues, like colleagues. Uh, Anyways, so basically what I'm saying is that these days people work remotely, and when people work remotely, you have to use a tool like Jira, right? But on the other side, if you're using uh, something like Excel, so using Excel will only work for like very short-term project. Don't really expect to use it for like delivering something like a multi-year program or something ongoing, BAU activities. I mean, for BAU as well, Excel might work because people do use Excel sheets. But the thing is that if you're using Excel, uh, where you don't really care about the actual process, you just want to get things done. For example, I remember I once worked with a bank, and that bank actually acquired or had to acquire or somehow acquired another bank, and they had only 6 months to basically do the acquisition or basically onboard them or basically make sure their accounts are transferred to the new bank, the parent bank. And initially, couple of months, they were just talking about the project, like what the project will look like, the initial planning part. But when it comes to the actual delivery, we thought that we can use Excel, and we tried using Excel, but after a couple of weeks, we realized it will not work. It will not work at all because most of the time people were either working from the actual physical office where they were sitting in a room and they used to open one Excel sheet or different Excel sheets, and they used to just work on or work through that sheet, and they were making changes on the fly. They were updating the sheet on the fly. They were on calls with offshore team, and everything was tracked, everything was actually delivered through an Excel sheet. Doing that with Jira can potentially work, but problem with Jira is that Jira, the way you enter data into Jira is not like Excel. Of course, you have the list view now, and if you work on Jira now, you are in a way able to do things quickly. Yes, you can do inline edits. Yes, you can do new issue creation on the fly, but it is again not at all like Excel, because Excel sheet is something where you can export it to some other sheet. You can create multiple versions of it. You can create formulas. You can create lookups. You can do pivots, right? And of course, Excel sheet, if you're working in a corporate, you have these sheets which are there on SharePoint. And especially if you're working in those companies where they are heavily dependent on Microsoft, then it is extremely difficult to even use Jira, right? I mean, of course, Jira is being used, but especially for those cases where you have to deliver very quickly on a tighter or on a tight deadline. And this is, of course, tight deadlines, but even in general, Excel is hard to beat. Excel is one such tool where people always fall back to Excel. For example, right during I used to work with a very big company where they had quarterly releases, and around the end of towards the end of the release, they used to fall back to Excel. And I was never really able to convince them to use Zephyr. It was Zephyr, right? Yeah, Zephyr. Because although Zephyr works, then there are benefits of using Zephyr, but for them, using Excel sheet was way, way, way faster and much more convenient. And the thing that I wanted to talk about and tell you is Excel sheets work, but you need someone to drive it. If you're using an Excel sheet for delivery, then you need a very, very good project manager, because when people use Jira, they actually rely on Jira a lot. But when you're using Excel, you actually rely on the person who is driving the project. Oh, so yeah, that is all. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope I have given you some clues, some ideas, and let me know if you disagree with me. All right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.